LaBrons. What's going on YouTube? This is your boy LaBrons, and as you guys heard, I have a different intro. That's what I'm gonna do for my intro now. It's kind of like, I guess it's kind of like a inside joke. Everybody always calls me, like, when they see my name, they think it's copying LeBron James, but I'm not. It's just funny because my name's Bronson. Everybody always thinks I'm copying, but I got a pretty cool game for you to play with you guys today. I'm actually playing with what? Who's that? Optic NaDeSHoT. Yep, I'm in the party with him. He was playing with subscribers on Twitch, and I messaged him and in the chat, and he invited me. So we were playing with him, and I'll whenever I die, I'll switch to him. So I'll keep this thing up on the bottom. I'll switch to him whenever I die, so keep you guys entertained. But I'm gonna talk to you guys a lot about a lot of different things today. It's probably be three different things. I'm gonna have my own links for each different thing I talk about. But I first wanted to start out with by just talking about the new games that are coming out and what I expect to do with the new games. So the first game that comes out, there's a lot of games coming out during this September to December time zone, and the first that comes out is GTA 5. Now I know a lot of you are really excited for that game, and I mean, as with good, reason, because that game's going to be amazing. If you saw the trailer for it, it looks there hasn't been a GTA in a few years, and I feel like it's going to be a very popular game, and I'm going to be streaming that game and I'm going to be streaming that game, and I'm going to do a let's play on it. So keep tuned for that. And I know, or stay tuned, sorry, but I know that I did my Far Cry Let's Play, and I was going with that, and I had to stop it, unfortunately, because my computer crashed, and I lost all my episodes, and I had like 25 episodes pre-recorded, so that was unfortunate, but, things come up, that's life. But I will maybe resume that Let's Play one day, so don't keep that out of the question. But, sorry, I didn't switch when I died to NaDeShot. Actually, I haven't even died yet. Okay, actually I did. I don't know, sorry, I'm getting off topic. But, so, GTA is coming out, then NBA 2K14. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a series with that or not, depending on, I just died right there, but depending on, how our YouTube channel is doing and everything, and NaDeShot just pooped on them. But, that's, I might do a My Career Let's Play, who knows, depending on how well my GTA Let's Play does, we'll see. But, what's another game, the next game that comes out? Oh, well, the next game comes out that is probably going to get is Ghosts, and obviously Ghosts is a very, very hyped up game because it's, after you saw like the trailers and stuff, it's very, it looks a lot different than most Call of Duties, with the leaning feature, with the sliding feature, with the mantling like in Battlefield. I actually do think it's going to be a really, really good game. And I know a lot of people say that every time before like a game comes out, and it ends up not being like as good as it was supposed to be, and people don't like it as much, and everybody thinks it's like the best game ever for the first couple weeks, and then it sucks after that. But I just think with all this different stuff that they're trying to bring out, like, have you seen the perk system? There's totally redoing the perk system. I haven't really seen the streaks yet, but it just looks like it's going to be a really good game. MW2 games and Infinity Ward games, I don't know if I say MW2 games, I say that a lot, but Infinity Ward games are usually always really, really good. Let's go to NaDeShot because I'm going to die. Well, he's going to die too. So, we will go to this technology dude. I'll just kind of keep you guys entertained so you guys see gameplay. But, yeah, so I'm definitely going to be having a lot of stuff having to do with Ghosts. I'm going to be streaming a lot. I'm going to be... Oh, no, my phone's ringing. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. But I'm definitely going to have a lot to do with Ghosts. I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to be playing a lot of GBs. From the day, like, 2, I'm going to be trying to grind on that game, grind out GBs, and, trying to get into the competitive scene from the day like 2 of that game. So definitely, you'll definitely see a lot of content from GTA, and definitely a lot of content from Ghosts. And I don't know if I'll get in the other games. That's to be determined. We'll have to see, how things go and how things are going with, because that's 3 games and that's $180. So it's a lot of money. But next thing I want to talk to you guys about is, if you guys do follow the MLG scene, or follow competitive, then recently, and the competitive community. There's been a lot of team changes with Impact, and Parasite left Impact and then joined Unite with Nameless, Ricky, and Embos. But that's not as big news as just happened. This was actually last night, September 1st. I was playing with NaDeSHoT, and it had happened that night and earlier that day before. No, it was that same day. But and you see Technology get a nice snipe there. I don't know who Technology is. He was the random we were playing with. But like I said, I'm just trying to keep you guys entertained. But recently, if you guys do follow the competitive scene, Optic did drop Merc from their competitive team, which is a big shock to most people. It was kind of crazy. I'd never really expected. My friend, I was at work, and Daquan or Daquan texted me and said Optic JCap as just a joke, and I was like thinking he was joking, but then I was like, I waited like a couple minutes. I was like, wait a minute, let me check my Twitter. And I went on Twitter and checked, and sure enough, the first thing I saw was Merc saying, "Thank you to Optic Gaming for the best 3 years of my life." You know, everybody else tweeting everything, NaDeSHoT and Big Timer. And I was pretty shocked, as well as everyone. People always joked around like that if any Optic was to drop anyone, it would be Merc. But I don't think anyone ever expected that to happen. Let me go to me now. Let me rewind back. Okay. I don't think anyone ever expected that to actually happen because, they just moved into the team house and, everybody thought that this was like a set team and that this team wasn't going to go anywhere for like a good year. But, things changed, and I guess they really wanted JCap because they knew JCap was soon to leave Indy, so they wanted him. So, things changed. People changed, and I was actually pretty sad when Merc left because I feel bad because I know Merc, especially not Merc left when he got dropped, because I know that's a big part of Merc's life is Optic, and they're all really good friends, so I kind of felt bad for him more than anything. But, Optic, I feel like they're going to look really, really good with this new addition of JCap. It's kind of difficult to, compare Merc and JCap because they are the same players. So, it's kind of difficult to compare them, and, well, I guess it's difficult to, say who's better because they play the same, roles, and they're really, really similar players. Like, if I would have to say, Merc might have the slight edge in anchoring. Maybe JCap, that's tit for tat. I would say JCap is definitely the better CTF player, and JCap and Merc, I'd say JCap's the better S&D player too. So, they're tit for tat in hardpoint, and then JCap's probably the better S&D and CTF player. So, I think it is a good addition. It'll make them better, and once they start clicking, they'll be really, really good, and, they'll definitely be a force to be reckoned with, complexity and everything. And if you guys didn't know, the complexity tournament, or not complexity tournament, but the PAX tournament with complexity, the main teams were complexity, Unite, FaZe, TK, Impact, and Envy, and one other team that I can't think of. Who is the other team? I can't think of the other team right now. But the top 4 teams ended up getting out. If you guys saw that this weekend, were Complexity, FaZe, Unite, and TK, and it ended up being Complexity and Unite in the finals, and it was a best of 7, and Unite did take it, which was actually kind of surprising. I thought Complexity would take it. It's really good games. Complexity choked the hard point, which I think, kind of ended up, once they choked the hard point, they were already down 2-1 in the series, and that made them go down 3-1, and they just kind of gave up because Unite's such a good search and destroy team. But, this is going to be really exciting. I'm really excited for these next 2 months, with all the games coming out, with all the tournaments coming up in MLG, Optic getting a new player, especially just Ghosts coming out. Like, I can't stress to you guys enough about how much I can't wait for that game. Like, it's going to be great. Like I said, guys, I know I've repeated myself a couple times in this commentary, but from day 2, I want to get into competitive into that game. I don't know how the league play system, or quote unquote league play system, is going to work, but I think there's going to be a clan system, like a clan league play system where you have to play as 4 people. I don't know if it's even going to be 4v4. I don't know. We don't really have all that information yet. But I really hope there is kind of like a league play system because, it's kind of boring grinding out GBs after GBs. You know, it's nice just to play league play in between like GB matches instead of having to go to pubs. You know, but hopefully, hopefully Ghost will be a really really good game, and you know everybody will enjoy it. Hopefully, I just hope it feels like MW2. Because I know MW2 and MW3 are, Modern Warfares and they're supposed to be the same, but they weren't really to me. I feel like MW2 felt a lot better. It felt a lot more smooth. MW3 I felt clunky, and I felt really like, I don't know how to explain it. I just felt, what's the word I'm looking for? I felt like blocky. Like I was just run. I felt like extra weight on me. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt slow. That's a better way. I don't know. I just didn't like MW3. I don't know why. But so I'm hoping it feels like MW2. And I guess that was because Sledgehammer and Raven made MW3, but I don't know. And MW2 is made by Infinity Ward, and Ghost is being made by Infinity Ward. Even though it's a new team, it's still some of the Infinity Ward members are there. So this commentary is coming up to an end, though. I was lucky I get to play with NaDeSHoT. It's pretty cool. I've played with him once before, and then I was in a party with Scum, and I've talked to Merc too, but that's about it. I don't think I've talked to Big Timer before, but if you guys enjoyed this video, I'm gonna be doing a couple more league play videos, and then I'm going to start getting some more pubs. I got a really 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 good gameplay in a public match that I'm sure you guys will really enjoy. But like I said, if you guys enjoyed this, actually let me go back to this. I want to show you guys this 2-piece right here. While NaDeShot was watching me, I think he died right here. Yeah, he died, and then I kind of choked that shot, but I get a dirty 2-piece. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like the video and subscribe. As if you have, sorry, I don't know what just happened to my voice, but if you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe. Obviously, but comment and let us know, any things about like the let's plays we could do. But this has been your boy LaBrons. Until next time, guys. Peace.